guys, it's Amanda and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video and welcome back to another college vlog. I have been waiting to make this video for so long. I have dreamed about making this video for so many years and I can't believe I can finally say that today I will be filming my freshman year dorm tour. So let's get right into it. So I don't really have much of a structure to this video, but I'm just going to show you all that's in my dorm currently. Again, I think my dorm is going to be a constant form of work in progress, but this is what it's looking like right now and for the first term of college, and I'm really excited to show you. So let's just get started. I think I'm going to turn the camera around and so you can view it from my point of view. So let's go. So, hello, this is now my point of view, and hi. This is one of my mirrors that I have in here. It came with the room. It's just a plain old mirror, but let's just start with this corner right here. So here is my little reading chair. I love this chair so much. I got it from Wayfair. A lot of the stuff I have in my room currently is from Wayfair, Pottery Barn, and Amazon. So I'll try to let you know where everything is from in the video also. But here, first off, is my reading chair. Currently, I have my beautiful, beautiful Belle doll that I love so much. I got her from Target. Oh, that's the other place. I got things from Target too. My book bag is here, of course. And what I love about this is it has a nice footrest thing that I can move around that I use as a little sitting area. I will use this to get ready on, but that is the first part of my room. And then over here, this is my closet area. Here is where I have all my different tote bags hung right over here. Hi again. And up here is my towels and my linens, and this is all my washing and detergent and all those good things over here. My iron's up there too. This is my closet. I have everything in here. I have all my hanging things, and I have this hanging thing, a closet hanging thing to have more things in it. I have some shoes in there. I have my hair dryer. I just kind of have it pretty miscellaneous things in there. And then in this tiny little corner, I have all my first aid over-the-counter things in there. And of course I have my shoe rack over here too. First off, here's my door. So as we come in, this is my beautiful, beautiful protection charm that I got from the rock shop back at home. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous broom, makeshift little broom, which is always seen as a protection charm in witchcraft history. And I love her. She's so pretty, and I love how she's right here, right at the door. Most things in history, witches will put them above their door, but obviously I couldn't reach that, so here's the next best thing. But next up we have my little coat hanger hanging area. I have my keys. These are my university keys. These are my car keys. And then, hi, we have another mirror. We have a full-length mirror here. Hello. And I just got this the other day. It's from Little Words Project, and it's actually a purse charm, but I love it right here above my mirror. And focus. It says Jersey Girl on it. I love it so much. Next over is another part of my gallery wall. I have lots of different art all over my room. So first off is a couple paintings from Michael's. First is, of course, my beautiful Edgar Allan Poe. I saw this year Halloween hunting, and I knew I needed it for my dorm. I think he is gorgeous. Next up, this is a beautiful carriage print, but as soon as I saw it, I immediately thought of Emily Dickinson, so I printed out a piece of her poem. Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. The carriage held but just ourselves in immortality. So I just stuck that to the corner, because that's immediately what I thought of when I saw this beautiful painting. Next, we have another Michael's painting. This is just of a mysterious witch and a raven, and I love the framing of this. Back over here, this was a postcard I got from Salem, Massachusetts. I got that over the summer when I went to Salem. Here is a beautiful, beautiful art print I think I'll leave the artist down below because I have a lot of her prints up. My mom got this for me and she got it personalized. So we have a girl with red hair at her writing desk and bookshelves all over. So I love this because this is basically who I strive to be in life, is her. So I love this painting so much. And then finally over here I have this beautiful picture of my dog and I when we were both really young. This was our first summer together. And this picture just brings me so much joy every single time I look at it. Next up we have is my desk area, which I have been, again, dreaming of for how many years now, and I could not be more grateful for how it turned out. I will do close-ups in a second, but here is just the basic overview of my desk. I have this light. I have another one over by my bedside, but these are touch lights. So I have that here for when it gets more dusk and I put my ambient lighting on. Of course, I have my beautiful pink iMac, and my laptop is just below it. And I have more stationary things over there, and of course more things above here, which I'll show you right now. So here we are from this angle. So as I said, here I have just an extra camera battery for filming this video, my lens cap. Here is my reading light. Then here is like my lazy Susan of all different types of pens and pencils and markers. And as I said, here is my beautiful pink iMac. And this is my laptop. This laptop I just recently got, and the iMac. And this is the cover I got for it. Of course, I put the Taylor stickers over it, but I'm in love with her. I got this case from Berga, and we have the pink desk mat. This is my phone holder, plus it's also a speaker, another speaker back there. And then over here, of course, I have my hand sanitizer. I have my Ariana Grande perfume. I have this tiny little notebook that I have that I write really tiny poetry in. And I have a picture of me, my grandfather, and my beautiful grandmother. And here's the light I was talking about. It is a touch light. So I love that. And I love the beautiful warm light it produces. So then let's start over here on top of all my things here. So first is my beautiful Ben and Ray Funko Pop things. I recently got those, the double one, over the summer. Next I have is this funny picture of my dog. This picture was taken when she was at my desk. She was like sleeping at my desk with me back at home when I was writing essays back in high school. This was such a lovely day, and I remember that day so vividly. Then I have a picture of my father and I and the Lord himself, Darth Vader. Here I just have my lover notebook CD thing she put out. Then I have a picture of my beautiful grandfather and and then I have my little Rory stuffed animal thing. My mom, of course, has the Lorelei one back at home. Speaking of my mother, there she is. And then I have the group picture of my parents and I at graduation. Next over, I have my pantry. This is like a little rack thing I put over my fridge. So with the college I'm at, they gave us, we could rent a fridge and a microwave, so that's kind of what I have here going. So my fridge, I have a couple of magnets, Not Today Satan, another picture of my dog, and the Strange and Unusual Oddities parlor, and then of course I have the Monmouth magnet, and then my microwave. And here is just more pantry things. So I got this like metal shelf thing that I have over the micro fridge, and then this thing we just basically zip tied to it because the clips it came with was not going to work. So down here I have things on the side, all good pantry things. Now we get to the most fun, beautiful part of my room, and the focal point of the room is, of course, my bed. So we've got more Taylor stuff. This is just a Taylor blanket I got from Hallmark. Oh, and there's my phone. Let me move that. Here is that, and I put that at the foot of the bed because I think it looks so cute with everything else. My actual bed linens and things are all from Pottery Barn. Same with the chair pillow thing. And then I have my stuffed animals that I brought with me from home. And then up here, you guys saw this in my last vlog, hopefully. This is my Eras Tour poster, and above it I put the fairy lights and vines and beautiful flowers all over it. And then on this side, I have more paintings from that artist I mentioned. Again, I'll leave her below if I can find her information. This one is a Tortured Poets library. This is obviously the final bow of the Eras Tour. And then the last one I have up here is the mix-up of the lakes and I Hate It Here. I love that mashup so much, and this is just the beautiful art that she made from it. And then finally above here I have my point shoes on a cute little gold hanger. One thing that I kind of missed is this thing here, which this is obviously the chair for my desk, but this here is a get ready cart that I also got from Pottery Barn, and my makeup is down there and all my self-care products are all inside there. And so I will pull up my chair here and just sit and do my makeup here every morning, and I really love the functionality of it. And of course, I have my phone and purse on top of it right now. It's a good like second desk area. So then over here I have an ottoman to help me get up onto the bed because your girl is short. So this is also from Pottery Barn. And then over here is my pantry area-ish. I have my Keurig, some dry food and dry snacks, cleaning supplies, and just extra things over here. And in this tiny corner is the tea corner. This is my tea kettle, and then all different types of tea are in those two black boxes, which I got from Michael's. And then I have extra loose leaf tea bags over here. Here is my bedside table. This table is from Pottery Barn also, and it has it plugs in to, it can plug in so there's actual outlets in this itself that I have things plugged in. But here's my current read that I always have here. These are the remotes for all the different fairy lights and fake candles I have. This is another one of the lamps I told you about. My water. And here is a charging station for all my things, for my phone, my watch, and my AirPods. Here is my air conditioning unit that I just put the Monmouth pennant on. And then coming down, we have the most important part of my room, and that is my bookshelf. I just finished it in my previous vlog. So I have, again, another thing of these beautiful flowers and vines over it. I actually have them on these bow hooks I got from Pottery Barn. So I have 1, 2, and 3 over there. But this is, of course, my pride and joy, my bookshelf. Here I have this A that I got from Michael's. We've got fake candles. These are all of my bookmarks and my page flags. Books, of course. This tiny thing I got from Barnes & Noble. It's just a tiny little pouch, but I like just putting it right here to show it off. Over here, past the vines, I have a cute little ghost dog thing for Halloween and a pumpkin mug that I will use, but I thought it was pretty here. My clock and a skull, of course. And then down here, this is my air purifier. I also have this as like my white noise machine because I do love having white noise for at night, and it also has a light, so I have that as a night light as well. I have another picture of my beautiful dog and more pictures of my beautiful grandmother. But starting here is more of my Taylor shrine. This is Taylor Swift by the book, and then I have all my friendship bracelets here on this catch-all dish from Pottery Barn, and then obviously here is all my Taylor books. This here is a Jellycat Bear keychain one. My mom and I have matching ones. And then starting over here is my little, I call it my little family corner, because one, I have fake books of some Jane Austen novels. Then this is an actual candle, but I do not burn it, but I just have the box here. This is my mother's perfume. This is the perfume she always wears, and she's worn my entire life. So I have a candle of it, so if ever I miss her, I shall just sniff the candle. And then Up here is a typewriter, little wooden tabletop decor thing I got from Michael's. These two things, this little fairy angel and Before You Fly Away. These are two little gifts my parents left for me in my dorm. They kind of hid them from me so I can find them when they left. These two things just mean so much to me, and they shall always be out. And then finally over here is this raven candlestick holder with a fake candlestick in it, and then I have my blue Yeti mic back there. And to be honest, I think that's it. This is a small room, like any dorm is, but I've tried to put as much of my beautiful flair into it as I could, and I think I'm really liking it so far. Again, I'll probably add more things as the year goes on, and we shall see what happens, and you'll definitely see what happens with my room in upcoming vlogs and things like that. I wanted to finally film my college dorm tour today. It feels like such a momentous thing because I've been waiting to film this for multiple years. I've dreamed of doing this, and I'm finally doing it, and it means so much to me, and I'm really, really excited for it. And yeah, so I think that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video and you want more college content like this, please give this video a big thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you have not already, and click the notification bell so you'll be notified every single time that I upload. I upload every single week. And if you want to find me anywhere else for any more bookish and college academia content like this, you can follow me on Instagram, GoodReads, Pinterest, and in between the pages of a book. And as always, remember to be the Captain Jack Sparrow of your story, and may your compass lead you to amazing things. And I shall see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.